1913, a skyscraper with little Gothic details, you know, on the building. Some architects criticized Cass Gilbert, saying, "You're building a modern 20th century skyscraper. Why do you have to use Gothic ornamentation? Just build it clean, you know." And but there was still this thing that you had to make the building beautiful. And he was right. This is probably one of the most beloved buildings in New York City. Mm-hmm. And you know, it's a shame that we can't go into the lobby. You used to be able to go up actually years ago. I never went up, but there was an observation tower room at the top. It was the tallest, for a while it was the tallest building in New York City. 729 feet tall, the tallest building in the world until the Chrysler Building in 1930, and then the Chrysler Building was knocked out by the Empire State Building, which opened in 1931. When it was opened up, a New York City clergyman referred to it as the Cathedral of Commerce. The Cathedral of Commerce, making that association of religion with money, which is pretty amusing to me now. Frank Woolworth, do you still remember the Woolworth 5 and dimes? Mm-hmm. The 5 and 10 cent stores?
Yeah.
Remember this?
I do.
Well,
shop all the time.
He had a chain of inexpensive stores called 5 and 10 cent stores, where every item was no more than 10 cents, all across America. And he paid for the $15,500,000 cost of this building in cold cash. Okay. The lobby again has all these funny sculptures. Now, shortly after it opened, and shortly after the minister said, "This is the Cathedral of Commerce," a radical socialist newspaper published lampooned the notion of Cathedral of Commerce using the language of the Book of Genesis. Let me clear my throat. Are you ready? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. In the beginning, Frank created the 5 and the 10, and Frank blessed them, saying, "Be fruitful and multiply." And these are the generations of the nickel. The nickel begat the dime, and the dime begat the quarter, and the quarter begat the dollar. And Frank saw the cash, that it was good. And Frank said, "Let the bucks be gathered together unto one place, and let a temple be built, and let a temple be built, and let it be the tallest on the face of the earth, and let its lobby be fashioned like a cross, and let it bear my likeness and those of my servants upon its arches, and my sign upon its mailbox." And it came to pass, in the 1913th year that it was finished, and the princes of profit came from near and far to trade within the Cathedral of Commerce, and Frank rested. Amen.